a mini person. Good morning. So it is Wednesday today, and as you might expect, we are in full-on packing mode again. James brought me home some boxes, so I'm going to get on and pack up the kitchen today, and then this afternoon we're going up to the new house because hopefully things are going to start to get moving in the kitchen and in the kids' rooms. So I'm going to go up and kind of do some final bits up there, and then we have a play date with another child who is going to be in Eli's new class in September, and then this evening I think is probably going to be packing again. So not the most interesting of vlogs, but I will keep you updated. Hopefully I'm going to make some real progress this morning and get most of the kitchen packed up, because having done very little last night, I'm starting to feel a little bit anxious that maybe we won't get as much done as we are hoping to. So fingers crossed that I can get on and make some progress this morning. So we're just having our lunch now. The kids have had chocolate spread sandwiches because I am a great mother, and then we're going to go up to the new house and meet the tiler, who's going to have another look at the floor now that James has pulled all the laminate up, and I'm going to try and finally finish stripping Meg's bedroom, which feels like it has taken me an absolute age to do, but we have finally got in touch with the plasterer, and I think that he is coming out on Friday, so that is pretty exciting as well. So funny, one of our friends has come and cut the grass for us. He just let himself in and he cut the grass and he trimmed all the hedging back for us without us even knowing. I've just come and thought, grass looks really short. I could use the strimmer. I mean, obviously it's not clear, like we need to clear it, but yeah, bless him. He's cut all the grass for us so it's not like a jungle. It's a proper mess in this house at the moment, so I'm just here to finally do this bit of stripping, because now the radiator is gone. Oh, it's gone on my hair. And this bit of stripping because the wardrobe is gone, but it's just absolute chaos. I mean, it's just serious chaos everywhere. It looks like something really awful happened in this room. So as you can see, the fitted wardrobes are now out, although this has caused James no end of issues because it's fully bolted to the floor, so he's trying to get that out. So we have got a plasterer coming in on Friday to plaster this, and as you can see it was bolted to the roof as well, so we need to get the light fitting out, get rid of these bolted bits, and then I'm going to strip all this, and then her room can be done. So YouTube, I am super curious about what you would do with this corner here. So it's obviously not big enough to kind of put a chair in or anything, which is what I'd originally thought, and James kind of wants to just put the dog bed in, but it seems too big to just be where the dog goes. I mean, she could technically go under here in this space, but it's quite a decent space. I'm trying to think what creative thing we could do to make this space a bit more interesting. So if you have any thoughts, let me know. So we've just finished at the house for the afternoon, and now we are on our way to see Eli's friend. So hopefully this play date is going to go well. We've brought donuts, which is always a win, isn't it? We're going to stay there for a couple of hours and then we're going to go home. I've got a video to edit and I need to do some more packing. So pick a number, phone, number 10. So I will check in with you later. So how do you feel that play date went?
Really good. Really
good? Did you have a nice time?
Yeah.
Do you think that he's someone who could be your friend at school?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think it went well as well. You played it by yourself a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then you played together. a little bit, so it was kind of a mixture. But yes, we brought donuts, which always helps, doesn't it? Because who doesn't love a good donut? They are delicious.
But they're not normal donuts, they're jam and custard.
Yes, jam and custard donuts. I had a bit of a chat to the mum, which was nice. But yeah, I think we had a good afternoon, didn't we? And now some friends of ours have very kindly offered to take Meg and Eli out for a little bit, so you're going to go and burn off some energy while Mummy and Daddy do some packing, aren't you?
Yeah.
And they are very excited about it, if you can't tell. So we are going to go and get ready for that, aren't we? Yeah? Okay. So the kids have gone out with some friends of ours. They're going to take them for some ice cream and then to run off their energy down at the park for a couple of hours. I've just finished editing my vlog from yesterday. I'm about half an hour late again. And then hopefully James will be back. He's been up at the new house trying to sort out a couple of problems that we were having with the kitchen and the water. So hopefully he'll be back and we'll have a couple of hours to just hit it really hard with the packing. I feel like I've made fairly good progress today, but I am going to have to go back up to the house tomorrow to finish Meg's room. I couldn't get all of the wall plugs out, and I have literally one more strip that I need to take the wallpaper off, and then it will be ready, finally be ready to be plastered, fingers crossed, on Friday. So yeah, I've just got stuff to do, just going to get on with it, going to do some more packing, eat at some point, and wait for the kids to turn back up. So we are just coming up to 9:30 and the kids have just come back, and we've put them straight to bed, although they are really excitable and seemingly full of sugar, which is fun. I do hope they're going to drop off fairly quickly. We are just in mad chaos packing stage, although I think we're going to stop and try and do a bit of tidying because there's just so much clutter everywhere that it's really hard to pack. And I think that when we move into the new house, it's all going to be so chaotic that we're going to need to know where stuff is, so we can't just like throw it in bags and boxes randomly. So I think we're going to press pause, although I'm going to go and pack up some books while James does the tidying. So yeah, that's just what we're doing this evening. I'll try and remember to update you, but if I don't, I will see you in the morning. Is it wrong that I'm actually quite sad that I've got to pack my books up, even though I know that I wouldn't want to leave them behind? The thought that they might be stuck in boxes for ages is not one that I'm pleased about, and I don't really know where to start. I definitely am going to want access to the books that I haven't read yet, so all my TBR books. So they do need to be packed in some kind of order, but there's just so many. And I love that there are so many, but there is just so many.